join us at the high table here. To respectfully, I want to appreciate the presence of everyone here present today for the wonderful program, yes, that we are about to, that we have just started. And for my predecessor in office, the immediate past president, Rotary Club of Ikeja, Sir Adegbenga Badijo. A round of applause. To the two of us, it is indeed a day to be remembered, and for which we give glory to God. The Change Maker administration started this program. That is, we started the construction of this wonderful facility last year. And because we didn't want to rush at it, we want it to be world class. We want it to be something that Rotary International, Rotary District 9110, Lagos will be proud of, proud to identify with. We want it to be something that Mr. Principal and the entire community, Ikeja Junior High School, will be proud of. We wanted it to be something that will really and truly inspire students to be stars in each of the fields that the facility here offers. And so we tarried. Even as at this morning, we were still saying, in course of time, we will add this. In course of time, we will add that. But I'm glad that all of us are happy at what we have now. I have invited to the high table the Assistant Governor. My dear interactors, right? You begin to appreciate the various levels of officers in the Rotary family. As the name suggests, assists the governor of Rotary International District 9110, where Ikeja belongs. In other words, therefore, he is the next person, as far as our club is concerned, to the governor of the district. I mean, she will soon be here. Her name, Rotarian Omatunde Lawson, the first female district governor in District 9110, Lagos. Our district covers Lagos and Ogun states. So for one person to be the governor, she must be a very hardworking person. And sitting next to me here, we have the assistant governor that also covers 4 or 5 other clubs, in addition to Rotary Club of Ikeja. But I assure you, sir, we are giving you we are about the leading, we are the leaders in that group. Yes, we are. A round of applause for us. I have there with us Rotarian Runke Akani. Yes, I walk down Rotarian Osato Osawayo. Bye-bye. Stand up for recognition. Rotarian Osato Osawaye is the Youth Service Director, Rotary Club of Ikeja. He will be relating more and more with our interactors. We have our past president here, past President Thomas Odegbami. You're welcome, sir. Rotarian Chuks Ebede is the admin director, Rotary Club of Ikeja. A round of applause, a round of applause. And tonight, you are likely going to listen watch this on television or listen to it on radio and find yourselves on pages of newspapers. It is the handwork and the work of your uncle, Rotarian Segun Adebowale, who is now public image director. There is one Rotarian that you have seen like every day, and at a point you probably thought he is a member of the community here. Yes, he's a member of the community, but he was representing us, ensuring that what we are about to commission is in good shape, that we have the right materials, that we have the right items, that we did the right thing. He is Rotarian Bayo Ajayi. Rotary. And I'd like to invite Rotarian Runke Akani to present the object of Rotary to this gathering.
My imaginative president, my amiable AG, my high PP sir, the principal, teachers, great interactors, good afternoon, and fellow Rotarians. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as the basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster 1. The development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service. 2. High ethical standards in business and professionals, the recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupations as an opportunity of service, opportunity to serve society. 3. The application of the ideal of service in every Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. 4. The advancement of international outstanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional persons united in the ideal of service. Thank you.
May I also quickly invite to present to us the 4-way test Rotarian.
The native president, the AG in the house, my IPP, and my imaginative principal of Ikeja Junior High School. Fellow interactors and distinguished Rotarians in the house. The 4-way test of the things we think, say, or do. 1, is it the truth? 2, is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? And lastly, will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you.
Now we will take some Rotary songs, and I'd like to invite Rotarian Bayo Ajayi to lead us.
My colleagues, good afternoon. Interactors, good afternoon. We'll quickly take 2 songs because of our time. I'll take the first one, and I'll just want somebody, just one person to just sponsor one song, which will be the second one. But let's take number 3, Sing, Everyone Sing. I think the number 3 would do well for the weather we just experienced this Saturday.
Sing, everyone sing. Sing, everyone sing.
Let's get together in all kinds of weather and sing. Everyone sing. Smile, smile, everyone smile. Everyone smile. All of your troubles will vanish like bubbles. Smile, everyone smile. Smile, everyone smile. Smile, everyone smile. that's right here with me. Rotary is international. But Rotary that's right here with me. Oh, come and share Rotary with me. Oh, come and share Rotary with me. Number 2, do you take pride in your business? Do you take pride in fellowship? Do you take pride in the forward? Then come and share Rotary with me. Oh, come and share Rotary with me. You want to serve well your neighbor without counting cost or return. You want to serve well your nation without blowing off your trumpet. Come and share Rotary with me.
The presence of another leader of Rotary Club of Ikeja, a past assistant governor, PAG Tujiola. And then I want to quickly invite PAG Tujiola to advance for proper recognition. And past President Thomas Odegbami to also advance for proper recognition. And I want to respectfully request that the PAG decorates the PP as sergeant at arms at this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. Rotarian Thomas Odegbami, past president of this club. Truly coming here today brings a bit of nostalgia because I recall when he was president, he constructed a whole block. So today, you are not constructing another one. Decorating you, sergeant at arms with all authority to fine, to discipline, to extort, but cheerfully and without anybody frowning. Don't be you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Under the watch of Rotarian Sir Adibinga Badido, I want to invite him to make a brief speech as we progress with this program.
AG, I'd rather think the AG is representing the district governor right now. It's a sole thing. So the principal, PAGs here present, past presidents, interactors here present, teachers and other students, I greet you all and I bring good tidings from Rotary Club of Ikeja. I want to say that we are happy that we are where we are today. This project was conceptualized last Rotary year. For every Rotary year, there are specific projects that are earmarked to be completed. to be embarked upon. So we identified this multi-court project. As you are aware, the emphasis now is on STEM. Everybody places emphasis on education because education is a veritable tool for human emancipation and poverty alleviation. When you have equipped these children, you want to be with education as a tool, they can go out into the world and excel. And right now, the emphasis is on rounded education. Some will excel in sciences, some will excel in mathematics, some will excel in technology, while some will also excel in sports. So the focus is to provide rounded education so that nobody is left out. Nobody is considered educationally disadvantaged. If you can't excel in science, you can excel in technology, or you can excel in mathematics, or you can excel in sports. So this is what has propelled the actualization of the building of this multi-court project. I won't take too much of your time. I would like us to know that this is in furtherance of our resolve to make Ikeja Junior High School the signation of all eyes when it comes to education and educational development. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The sports here. Children, yes? Basketball. You can excel in all.
So, Shegu.
Yes, they can be 7. People, you can join them, they can be 7. You just be 7 now.
Stay in the middle.
Ronke, it's your show now.
President, you should be next to it.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Where's Osato?
Okay.
Okay.
Challenge that how many people do I have?
Our Rotary president. Past presidents of this great club. Principal of this great school. Fellow Rotarians and friends. It gives me great honor and pleasure to have to do this commission on behalf of our district governor, whom they call the Kosheleli governor, because she is the first female district governor in our district to do this commissioning. Actually, this was to have been done last week, the 21st, last week Monday, but we have to shift it to today. So we thank God that what preceded this commissioning was showers of blessings, which means that this project we are commissioning will be a blessing not only to Rotary International but to this great school and also to the nation, and that it will produce stars for this nation. Stars. And it will also teach our youth, because it's all about you, our youth, you young men, and let me say young men, young boys and young girls, that should always strive for the best in everything you do. So you can see it's beautiful, and it's, what went into this? You have architects, you have construction engineers, you have people deal with so many things coming in. So every profession is important. Don't talk of being a professional athlete or sportsman. We are all here, we are all sportsmen in our games. So on behalf of the district, I want to commission this. of the Father.
Today I need you to get a very good shot.
Yeah. Post Hall Ball Court to Ikeja Junior High School by Rotary Club of Ikeja for sports development and the well-being of students. This commissioned this 21st here. 28th, okay, 28th today, 28th day of November 2022 by the imaginative district governor, on behalf of whom I stand here today representing, that's Rotary Omotunde Lawson FCAI. The joint project of the Change Maker Board 2021-2022 and the Imaginative Board 2022-2023.
A round of applause.
Round of applause. You see, in life, nothing happens by accident. I want us to thank the good Lord that Rotary Ambadejo is here because the idea was conceptualized and it was taken on by the imaginative president, that's Rotarian Shola Akeshiku. So I know he would like to say one word too, so I've done my bit. Rotary Ambadejo, what you want to tell us how happy you are that you did this and you handed it over and it's been commissioned today.
Excellent, thank you.
Thank you very much. I want to say congratulations to you students, to the teachers, to the management of the school for giving us the opportunity to showcase what Rotary stands for. Now, no child will be left behind. And I think that is in consonance with Lagos State's objective. No child should be left behind. Like I said, in this world of STEM, which everybody is laying emphasis on, if you are not good in sciences, you may be good in engineering. If you are not good in engineering, you may be good in sports. So this is an opportunity to have a rounded education. Most of the time, pupils dissipate energy doing all around and about without a focus. The energy can be utilized in these courts. You can play almost 8 games, 7 to 8 games in this court. So it will be well utilized to the glory of God and benefits of mankind. Thank you very much.
Come to the you'll be the middle.
Come to the No. Okay, it's okay. Just one of the.
I cut this ribbon and dedicate this court to the glory of the glory of God and the use of mankind. By the grace of God, when you play games here, you will not critically injure or hurt yourself. Amen. And you continue to grow in much wisdom about the games you are going to play here. Amen. And you will carry the glory of your practice and plays here on this court to the whole world, to the Olympics. Amen. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Hallelujah. Come and take this one.
Rotary and stand up and sing, Vive la Rotary. With service and love, let this our lovely ring. Vive la Rotary. Vive la Rotary. Vive la Rotary. Truth is all right, love is all mine. Vive la Rotary.
Thank you.
Rotary and stand up and sing, Vive la Rotary. Vive la Rotary.
all our guests. Let me now invite our principal to make a brief speech. Thank you, sir.
The imaginative president, the IPP, the AG, the Rotarian and Interactor in the house, my VPs and the teachers seated here. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone. First and foremost, when I got into this place in the month of June, I think early July, Rotarian Osatome walked into my office and introduced himself. And the first thing I did was to stand up and give this club a standing ovation in my office, of which I'm still doing. And in your song, the first song sang here this afternoon, there is laughter and there is love. And I believe that that is what this particular club carries everywhere. When I was very young, I've read about Rotary Club, and I knew about 4 things, of which was read here. And that's it they shared everywhere. So I got here because of your love. You put laughter into the mouth of all this younger one. You are sowing seed, of which you might not know. Because if you neglect this one, because your children do not have to come to this type of place, they might not know about even those things that happen here. But because if this one are not treated very well, they can still have impact, a negative impact in our society tomorrow. You came here, you made a very good classes for them, and this particular giant edifice of a sports facility. And I told Rotarian Saturday that look, it is not all the students that will get their applause in the class. A lot of students will get their own applause on this particular facility you are putting here. And it's not for now, but in the future. So I want to say a very big thank you to the past president, the present president, and to everyone. Because you are doing a very good job. That if we have about maybe 2 or 3 other clubs doing this in schools, it will have been more great for the Lagos State. I want to say a very big thank you. And coming here saying all this, within this short period of time I decided, because you are pillar of sport in this particular school, and I said in my own little way, on the day of our inter-house sports, I am going to give a little award on my own side to this particular great club, Rotary Club of Ikeja, on the day of our inter-house sport. I believe you are going to praise the occasion, because it is your occasion. You make these particular children laugh, and that's the little I could do as you are pillar of sports in this place. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone, and I believe your impact here will not go unnoticed and will not go in vain in the life of these children. This facility you put here, we are going to use it to the best of our knowledge. We are going to use it to the best capacity we could, and we are going to develop these particular children. And in some years to come, you are going to see the harvest of what you have done here. Thanks so much.
The job this afternoon is very easy, very my first question will go to Rotarian Osawai. I would like to know how much what is the contract sum for this project? Because yes, we are very few on the class. The teachers, the students, my job is to solicit for funds. Our members or our guests to give us money, but we ask, say ask and you shall be given. I would like to have collectors. And the principal, in fact, we don't want to be here. He said the reward of teachers in heaven, Abi. He's right here.
So you have to spend on that too.
No wonder I saw one Christian driving a Lexus. Can you hear them? To give. Because once you know how to give, it's very early in your life. Even if it's 5 naira, 10 naira, 20 naira, 15 naira, it's a lot of money because the kind of work that this your 15 naira will do, you cannot imagine it. So whatever you have, please, can you start?
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Distinguished Rotarians, interactors, principals, the AG, I thank you all. My IPP, God bless you. We have time to enjoy ourselves and the children can start using their facility. May I therefore request that we are all upstanding as we bring this meeting to a close. Toast to Rotary Club of Agege, Rotary Club of Ikeja, Rotary Interact Club of Ikeja Junior High School, Rotary International, Rotary Worldwide, the National Conference, Nigeria's following to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with earth and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Thank you, distinguished Rotarians. Sergeant Adam.
My name is Rotary Changemaker President, Rotary Club of Ikeja for Rotary year 2021 to 2022.
Yes, sir. Today we are commissioning a multipurpose sports facility at the Ikeja Junior High School. What represents of this sports facility provided for the Ikeja High School?
Thank you very much. Today is a very beautiful day. Rotary cares for humanity, and one of the fulcrum of Rotary's tenets is education. One of the areas of focus is education. So we conceptualize this idea of making sure that no student is left out. There are students that will focus on sciences, some will focus on engineering, some will focus on mathematics, but in the concept of what Lagos State is trying to put across, no student should be left behind. We decided to put together a multi-purpose ball court. This court, we are capable of playing 7-8 games, and that will enhance the opportunity for the students to excel in sports. It will give grounded education. You will not only be good in academics, you will also be good in sports. So no child will be left behind. I think that's the philosophy. The energy, the youthful energy that is wasted doing things that we can be proud of can be diverted to sporting activities, and the whole world, Nigeria, will be better for it.
So your message to the students of Ikeja Junior High School was the maintenance of this facility?
I believe that this facility, this multi-purpose sports court, will be used to the best advantage of the community. It's an opportunity for them to develop talent, to develop their skills. We without this court, some of them don't know to develop their skills. So my advice to the students and the teachers in charge of sports is to ensure that this facility is maintained to a standard that allows the pupils to take maximum advantage of this facility. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I am Rotarian Shola Kishiku, the President of Rotary Club of Ikeja, otherwise known as the Imaginative President.
So, President, sir, how do you feel today? Finally, this is our star project.
It's a wonderful day for me. I feel elated and delighted that at last we have commissioned this project in line with the desire of the leaders, the elders, the immediate past administration, for the purposes that the IPP Rotarian Bengabadijo just talked about. Whatever we do, we think in Rotary, we think global, but we act local. You know, the global idea is that we must influence, we must make mark, we must make impact in our communities, in our societies, and we look at the key areas. We know that the children are the future of every society. And today, like we have said over and over in course of this program, we have demonstrated one thing to the extent that we are saying students, children who have gifts for sports, who can develop gifts of sport, should not be left behind. And that is one of the key cardinal focus of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. I have mentioned him not because Lagos State has influenced this. It is a desire, it's a decision of Rotary International, Rotary Club of Ikeja, District 9110. But again, when you think global and you act local, whatever you do must align with the needs of the society. And so we have identified this as one of the key needs of students, not only in Ikeja high school, junior high school, but across our country. And so we are playing our own part, our own role to ensure that children who have gifts in the fields covered by the multi-sport court are not left behind. So I feel not only happy, not only excited, I feel proud to be a Rotarian. I can tell you it's a multi-million naira project. No stress, no pains, no hassles, no pressure on anyone. And I can tell you it's in excess of so many millions. So I'm happy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
My name is Uju Olantunde, the principal of Ikeja Junior High School.
Yes. Yes, sir. Today we are commissioning a multi-purpose sports facility in your school. Tell us, how do you feel for the Rotarian to have this project done in your school?
Man, I feel so happy and elated. Precisely, I used to say one thing. Not all the students will shine in the class. A lot of students will shine also in this place. So I'm giving a kudos to the Rotary Club of Ikeja for doing this. And I promise that we are going to use it to the best of our ability, and we are going to use it to develop the students in all this area of sports that this particular facility is being built for. And I believe that in the future to come, very, very soon, even the Rotary Club of Ikeja will be very proud of us again about this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I'm the school coordinator. We started the Interest Club in the school where we had to do so, and we did able to get some students, brilliant ones. We have the version in year 2020, but in 2021 we had the version. And for what the Rotary have done, in fact, we are super excited. This is lovely. No, it's not all the students that we perform well academically. that will be very good in sports. So this one will give the psychomotor aspect of the students. The students are so happy, but you can see the happiness radiating in them while the sports center is being commissioned. So we want to say a big thank you to the Rotary Club of Ikeja, District 911. Say thank you, God bless you. More of it, because they said the reward of a good leader is when you do more. So when you do little, you still ask for more, and you pray that God permits you. You pledge in their pockets.
All right.
Thank you.
Your name again, ma'am?
I'm Titi Lola Oluwatoyin, the school coordinator.
Lola.
Oluwatoyin, Mrs. Oluwatoyin.
The coordinator for Ikeja Senior High School. Yes, the club, Interact Club, has really exposed our students into the act of loving and giving. Because before now, some of them didn't know that selfless service could be practiced. Now they know that they could do selfless service even within the school. Sometimes they go out to pick on behalf of other students to pick the dirt. Then the impact of what has been done here, this is an inclusive school where we have the deaf and dumb and the students with Down syndrome. Actually, the students are very, very good in sports. And with the building of this for the school, the students, you could be sure they will participate in the next Olympic years to come. That I'm very sure of. Thank you for doing this for the school. Thank you very much. Roots, Oluwatobi. Thank you.
All right. Today, how do you feel this sport facility being commissioned in your school today?
I feel excited, and I feel excited because the Rotary has done wonderfully well for our school.
Okay. Your words of appreciation to the Rotary who had done this project in your school.
I appreciate the Rotary for their wonderful and excellent work. May God bless, honor, and enrich their pockets.
All right. Your name again?
Dosu Ikeja. Interactor Dosu Ikeja.
All right. Thank you.
Don't worry. Take it easy. Don't worry.
NUD.
I hope you got this out because I don't know. Of Sato or Sawaye, the project,
the youth service director.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Akoni is our project director.
Sorry, youth service director. This is definitely your show. I know how you've been laboring for this, and eventually it's been commissioned today. How do you feel?
Well, first of all, I want to thank Lord Jesus Christ for enabling me to be part of this, because it was started by late Colonel Olayinka. So it is a tribute to his service to Rotary Club of Ikeja. Unfortunately, he passed on before we could really get going, but I was supporting him on this project. So I just first of all want to mention the fact that he started it. Then I joined, and we were able to get it thus far, and to God the glory.
So what impact do you think this will have on the school?
Well, like the principal keeps saying, every time we have an opportunity to meet with them, it's not everybody that's going to excel in the four walls of the classroom. A lot of them are going to excel on this court. Some are going to come out as great basketballers, as great volleyballers, as great handballers. That's what I expect to see down the road. And that's my joy, that we're able to give this opportunity to the teeming youths in this school who may never have ever seen a basketball court, or a badminton court, or a volleyball court, or any of the kind of courts that we have had the privilege of giving to them here. So that is my joy again.
Thank you so much.